just received a message from my colleague. She's here in the building and will be coming in any moment, okay? Hello everyone, my apologies for arriving a little bit late. Traffic was much heavier than expected. Okay. So would you mind just giving us a couple minutes to work out a couple details of our work together today? Okay, so the way that we are going to work things out together today for the test is that my colleague will go ahead and look at the screen and she'll do some sight translation as you read, all right? And so what I'll do today is if she's taking a bit longer to produce the interpretation than you can read, then what I'll do is I'll just sort of cue you for that. I'll sort of cue you to move on to the next question so that we sort of have our communication seamless, all right? Okay.
Okay. You ready? All right.
Yeah.
I'm going to turn this so you can see it. Okay. What does this sign mean? A, narrow pavement ahead. B, concealed traffic ahead. Or C, accelerating lane ahead. Or D, a narrow bridge ahead.
C.
One second. All right. Question 2. What is the meaning of this sign? A, a farmyard ahead. B, deer crossing. C, a zoo ahead. Or D, elk crossing.
D.
Okay. Question 3. Which of these signs directs you to a hospital? Go ahead and take a look.
B.
B. All right. Question 4. This sign means that A, no passing zone for bicyclists ahead. B, a bikeway crossing the roadway ahead. C, bicyclists should move only in the lane where the sign is posted. Or D, bicyclists should not use this lane.
C.
Okay. Question 5. Which of these payment markings separates two lanes of travel in the same direction?
D. None of the above.
All right, move it along. One second. There we go. And question 6. This sign represents A, railroad crossing, B, merging traffic ahead, C, a cross buck, or D, a hospital ahead.
A.
There we go. Question number 7. When you see this sign while driving, you must A, increase the speed of your vehicle, B, take sharp turns, C, turn left and then right, or D, reduce the speed of your vehicle.
D.
Okay, let's see. There we go. Question number 9. This sign indicates that A, merging traffic ahead, B, the beginning of a one-way street, C, a divided highway ahead, or D, the beginning of a two-way street.
C.
Question 10. The sign warns the drivers that they A, should move onto the shoulder of the road at a high speed. B, should increase the following distance to 6 seconds. C, should not leave the pavement. Or D, must move onto the shoulder at a reduced speed.
D.
All right. Question 11. When drivers see this sign, they should A, drive to the left, B, make a U-turn, C, don't drive to the left, or D, do not make a U-turn.
A.
Question number 12. When you see this road sign, you should A, increase your speed to 30 miles per hour and pass the vehicle in front of you. B, continue for 30 miles to the next exit. C, exit the highway at a speed greater than 30 miles per hour. Or D, exit the highway at a speed not exceeding 30 miles per hour.
D.
All right, we're going to go to number 13. This warning sign directs drivers to A, slow down and be ready to shift into lower gear. B, watch for a lower place in the road. C, watch for trucks entering or crossing the highway. Or D, reduce the speed.
B.
Question 14. The shape of this sign provides an advanced warning of the A, no zone ahead, B, two-way road ahead, C, no passing zone ahead, or D, merging traffic ahead.
C.
Question 14. This sign warns the drivers that they are approaching A, a one-lane bridge, B, a one-way road, C, a roundabout, or D, a divided highway.
D.
And question 15. What does this sign mean? A, the lane is reserved for right turns. B, the lane is reserved for certain purposes or certain vehicles. C, the lane is shared for left turns in both directions of travel. Or D, the lane is reserved for high-speed vehicles.
C.
Okay. All right. I'm going to go back and take a look at your results, see what we ended up with. This way right here.